One of the things that we learned from our previous videos are that prices will change over time. So what we're going to do is show you what you would get at the beginning of 2022 for about $1.5 to $2 million and how we expect that to change over the course of the year. Most forecasts predict continued appreciation for 2022, however, at a slower pace than we experienced in 2021. With this in mind, let's take a look at what you'll get. Hi, if you're new to the channel, my name's Charlie Vinci. I'm a Fairfield County, Connecticut realtor covering the Gold Coast area. My team and I specialize in helping people move here. We're going to take a look at the average home in the $1.5 to $2 million price bracket in each town. Then, if you stay around until the end, I'm going to benchmark each of the towns for a few metrics that matter most. All right, we're going to start in Greenwich. The average Greenwich home in this price range looked something like this at the beginning of 2022 and has a living area of 2,898 square feet above ground with 3.8 bedrooms, 2.9 full baths, 1.1 half bath. It has 1.6 garage spaces, was built in 1954, and had a lot size of 1.09 acres, again, on average. By the end of 2022, buyers should expect a reduction in buying power that looks something like this. The most noticeable difference being the reduction of 328 square feet, which is roughly equivalent to losing a complete master suite, including the bathroom and the walk-in closet. Okay, jumping to Stamford now. The average home in this price bracket looked something like this at the beginning of 2022 and had approximately 4,868 square feet above ground, 4.5 bedrooms, 4.1 full baths, 1.2 half baths, 2.6 garage spaces. It was built in 1975 and had a lot size of approximately 1.52 acres. By the end of 2022, the average home in Stamford's going to look something more like this, with the most noticeable difference being a reduction of approximately 109 square feet, which is roughly like losing a small bedroom or office. Now, I know you might be thinking there's more to consider than just the home, and I've got to agree with you. You're probably considering schools, maybe crime rates, commute time, taxes, and more. They're all really important factors to our clients. You can find that information in our town-specific buyer guides by going to the link on the screen and choosing your town. But first, let's take a look at Darien. At the beginning of 2022, this is roughly what the average home looked like, with approximately 3,214 square feet above ground, 4.1 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 1.1 half baths, 1.8 garage spaces, was built in 1960, and was on a lot of 0.85 of an acre. You should expect the average home in Darien to look something like this by the end of 2022, with the most noticeable difference being a loss of 313 square feet, which is roughly like losing a complete master suite, including the bathroom and walk-in closet. Next, let's head north to New Canaan. In the start of 2022, the average home looks something like this, with an average of 4,058 square feet above ground, 4 bedrooms, 3.1 full baths, 1.2 half baths, 2.1 garage spaces. It was built in 1969 and had a lot size of 1.99 acres. Buyers should expect a reduction in buying power that looks something like this by the end of 2022. The square footage reduction of 605 square feet would be roughly like losing a complete master suite, including the bathroom and walk-in closet, plus a large bedroom or office. Hopping over to Norwalk at the start of 2022, the average home in this price bracket looked something like this, with 3,317 square feet above ground, 3.9 beds, 3.1 full baths, 1.2 half baths, 1.9 garage spaces, and was built in 1968 with 0.66 of an acre. Buyers should expect a reduction in buying power that looks something like this by the end of 2022. The most noticeable difference is the reduction of 149 square feet, which is roughly equivalent to losing a small bedroom or office. All right, let's head over to Westport. In the start of 2022, the average home in this price bracket looked something like this, with an average of 3,351 square feet above ground, 4.1 bedrooms, 3.2 full baths, 1.1 half bath, 1.9 garage spaces. It was built in 1962 and had a lot size of 0.88 acres. Buyers should expect a reduction in buying power by the end of 2022 that looks something like this. The loss of 377 square feet is roughly like losing a complete master suite, including the bathroom and walk-in closet. Okay, let's take a look at what you get in Fairfield. In the start of 2022, the average home in this price bracket looked something like this, with an average of 4,344 square feet above ground, 4.5 bedrooms, 3.8 full baths, 1.4 half baths, 2.3 garage spaces. It was built in 1971 and had a lot size of 1.22 acres. Buyers should expect a reduction in buying power of about 162 square feet by the end of 2022, which is roughly like losing a small bedroom or office. Next, let's head to Wilton. In the start of 2022, the average home in this price bracket looked just about like this, with an average of 4,681 square feet above ground, 4.5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, 1.4 half baths, 2.6 garage spaces. It was built in 1982 and had a lot size of 2.29 acres. Buyers should expect to experience a reduction in buying power that looks something like this by the end of the year. The reduction of 456 square feet is like losing a complete master suite, including the bathroom and walk-in closet, plus another small bedroom or office. In the start of 2022, the average Weston home in this price bracket looked something like this, with an average of 4,208 square feet above ground, 4 bedrooms, 3.7 full baths, 1.1 half bath, 2.4 garage spaces. It was built in 1980 and had a lot size of 2.23 acres. Buyers should expect a reduction in buying power that looks something like this. The reduction of 536 square feet will feel similar to losing a complete master suite, including the bathroom and walk-in closet. You're hearing me say that a lot, aren't you? And a large bedroom or office. All right, now let's see how the towns compare on a few important criteria. This is how the towns compare in terms of average lot size in the $1.5 to $2 million price bracket. If you want the largest lot, the towns of Wilton and Weston and New Canaan are going to be your best bet. Take a look at this graph. If it's the most square footage that you're after, you can see the towns of Stamford, Wilton, and Weston are your best bet. And if you're looking for the newest home in the $1.5 to $2 million price bracket, here's how the towns compare. For the newest home, you may want to consider the towns of Wilton and Weston. If you're thinking about moving to Connecticut's Gold Coast, I'd like to work with you. If you aren't ready yet, head over to the links on the screen, grab one of the many guides, maps, or checklists that we've created for you. They're going to save you hundreds of hours of research and help you make a better decision for your family.